Hey guys, just giving an update, part 3 of my blood parrots acting weird. I took it a step further and I made another change for them which had fantastic results. These guys are even happier. Let's check it out. As you can see here, they're out and about. They've been this way since I made this move. I moved them to my 125-gallon community tank. I took the 2 goldfish out of here and put them over here where they should be in this 125 goldfish tank. I was a little nervous at first because these guys can be sensitive. I checked water parameters and temperatures in the tank they were in to this one, and they were pretty much the same. So I netted them out and I put them in here, and much to my surprise, they're happier than they ever have been. Well, one, they're in a bigger tank, so that's to be expected. They got a lot more room. But I can tell they're happy to have some company, have some friends. In this tank we have 2 Pictus catfish, 1 big pleco. We have some black skirt tetras, some glowfish that I rescued. There's a blue dwarf gourami, and I have 4 angelfish. 5 angelfish in here. In addition, I finally got this tank looking pretty sweet. Kind of got it. I always had trouble getting this tank looking nice. It was always kind of like a dark dungeony thing, but it's looking good. I added these big terracotta pots in for these blood parrots because they like those and they needed some big ones. These are the 8-inch ones, and with this black sand, the color of those blood parrots, and the smaller one in the center, I think this really looks nice, and they really pop in this tank along with the green water sprite, looking good. But they're as happy as the day I got them. So this is just kind of a testament to what I was saying on the first installment of this 3-part series, that, you know, sometimes you just gotta troubleshoot things, figure things out, try things, and even if you do something that makes things better, like I found in part 2, there might be another improvement you can make, like I did here, moving them into this bigger tank with some friends, because their whole life it was just them, and then later on they got a pleco and their 75-gallon tank. And if I can give fish a bigger tank, I'd do it, you know. The bigger the better. 125 gallon is probably my favorite aquarium. You can do a lot of things with it. You have a lot of options, and it's not so ridiculously big that it's so unmanageable in a house. My fish room's in my dining room because it's a large room and I have enough room to fit all my aquariums. I could even pack some smaller aquariums in here if I wanted to, and I have them empty in the garage, not being used, but it's good to have some extra tanks laying around for emergencies. Maybe you got a fish being bullied and you need to take them out and put them somewhere. The 75-gallon that I took these guys out of still have the pleco in there, because I don't want to shut it down. You never know. You never know when you might need it. You get a bigger fish that comes down with something that you got to pull them out in quarantine. I have a nice 75-gallon tank I can stick them in. I like having spare aquariums around because it's much better than just pulling them out in a temporary tote. Because these aquariums are established. They're ready to go. They're cycled. I think this tank looks phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love seeing all the life swimming around. Yeah, these guys are doing great. They love their new home. They still hang with each other. They're still buddies. They got a lot more room to swim around now. And they don't seem to be bothering anybody so far, but like I said, I'm keeping an eye on that in case something becomes a problem. I have options to move to a tank. I just wish I could fit that 75 gallon in this room somehow. let me know what you guys think about that tank, and give me your input and thoughts on this little 3-part video series I was doing on these blood parrots. And that's it. You guys have a good week. This is Monday. Got to get to work, and I hope everybody has a safe week. So, till next video. Thanks again.